It was a perfectly chaotic day in the Marvelverse. In a corner of the multiverse, things were always a little wilder than usual when the Deadpool Corps got together. On this particular day, however, things had escalated. Deadpool, everyone's favorite merc with a mouth, was glaring down at Kidpool, his teenage counterpart from another universe. Kidpool had a mischievous grin plastered on his face, twirling a pair of shiny katanas like he was showing off at a high school talent show. You know, old man, if you took this whole mercenary thing a little more seriously, maybe I wouldn't have to steal all your jobs. Deadpool pinched the bridge of his nose under his red and black mask. Look, Mini-Me, you're adorable, okay? Really, I'm a proud daddy in a weird multiverse kind of way, but we've got a code of conduct here, and you're just asking for it. Don't make me slap the baby out of your diaper. Kidpool rolled his eyes. Puh, you can't lay a finger on me. I'm a younger, faster version of you. With better hair. Deadpool froze, his masked face turning toward the imaginary camera that followed him wherever he went. Did this snot-nosed brat just say better hair? He looked back at Kidpool, pointing a finger. First of all, that's rude. Second of all, this hair? Gone. And third of all, I think we both know what happens next. Kidpool puffed out his chest, brandishing his swords. Yeah, we fight. Like we always do. Deadpool nodded, but instead of drawing his weapons, he reached back, far, far back, winding up his arm. Time itself seemed to slow down as the mercenary wound up for what could only be described as the ultimate slap. He brought his hand forward with the force of 1,000 internet memes. Smack. The slap echoed through the streets of whatever alternate dimension they happened to be terrorizing. Kidpool went flying, his katana spinning off into the air as he somersaulted into a nearby dumpster with a loud clang. He didn't even get a chance to finish his witty comeback. Deadpool dusted off his hands, muttering to himself. Better hair? Who even notices hair when we wear masks? Kids these days. From the dumpster, a gloved hand shot out. Kidpool's voice was muffled but defiant. Was that really necessary? Absolutely, Deadpool said, hopping onto the edge of the dumpster, looking down at his smaller self. Look, I'm not saying I'm proud of it, but you did ask for it. Kidpool groaned and pulled himself out, wiping banana peels and comic book sound effects off his costume. Alright, maybe I deserve that one. But next time, old man, I'm totally kicking your... Wham! Without warning, a third Deadpool appeared, Lady Deadpool, dropping out of nowhere and landing directly between the two of them. Boys, she said, arms crossed, what did I tell you about getting into slap fights? Deadpool straightened up, pointing accusingly at Kidpool. He started it with the hair thing. Kidpool waved his hands. No way. He's always gotta make it about how he's the original Deadpool. Lady Deadpool sighed. I don't care. You two have wasted half the day fighting when we've got actual villains to deal with. Now, let's get out of here before alternate Thanos decides to show up and turn this into another crossover disaster. The two Deadpools grumbled, but they followed Lady Deadpool as she led the way, all three of them blending into the chaotic, comic book background. As they walked, Deadpool leaned down toward Kidpool and whispered, but seriously though, better hair.